During this quest, we'll be taking a look at the Bill of Rights. So specifically, we'll be looking at the first 10 amendments to the Constitution. We will, in another quest, take a look at the other amendments to our Constitution. While you are listening to this micro lecture, please make sure you're following along and pausing the video to fill in your graphic organizer. We'll be taking a look at different documents like the Magna Carta, the Bill of Rights, Declaration of Independence, and the United States Constitution, to name a few. The U.S. Constitution was established to give us a government and to create law and order within our country. It replaced a document called the Articles of Confederation. The Constitution was amended, which means changed, 27 times. The first 10 amendments were called the Rights of the People, and they are also commonly called the Bill of Rights. Other common amendments that you might have heard of before were Amendment 13, which abolished slavery, Amendment 18, which was about prohibition, Number 19, which gave women the right to vote, and another common one was the 26th Amendment, giving people ages 18 and older the right to vote. The Bill of Rights is on the right-hand side, and we'll get into them now. First Amendment is a 5-part amendment. It's the Freedoms Amendment. So the freedom of religion, speech, press, the right to assemble or gather together, and the right to petition the government. So this amendment is oftentimes called the Freedoms Amendment. The Second Amendment is the right to own a gun, or the right to bear arms, as you'll often see it. This gave the citizens the right to own a weapon in the free states. The Third Amendment is not too commonly referred to during our time, but it is the right to not have soldiers live in your home. And this is during time of war or peace. This is often thought of as an outdated amendment or Bill of Rights because it often refers to when the British soldiers would stay with the American citizens during the Revolutionary War. The fourth is the right to not have the police search your belongings. So it's the right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects from unreasonable searches and seizures. So this is where the police have to have a warrant to search your home. Amendment 5 is one of the rights of the accused. So it is often called pleading the fifth. So you do not have to incriminate yourself. So you do not have to give up information that would make you appear more guilty. And it is also the right to due process. Number 6 is another right of the accused. It's the right to have a speedy criminal trial and to have a jury and a lawyer. Therefore, it means that no jury or no cases or trials can be an extensive amount of time, or you cannot, they cannot withhold your right to have a jury. Number 7 is the right to have a jury in a civil trial, which is not as common. Number 8 is no cruel and unusual punishment. So the punishment should match the crime. Okay, and this is often in discussion in regards to the death penalty. Some believe that the death penalty is a cruel and unusual punishment. Number 9 is about providing rights that are not listed. So if the states are not listed in the Bill of Rights, that doesn't mean that we don't have that right. It's just that not all are listed. And number 10, if the amendment does not say that the federal government has that power, then that's given to the states. So states have rights as well. So those are the first 10 amendments, which are called the Bill of Rights.